Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Help us prevent rebel overpopulation. Those of us at the Creative Play and Podcast Network know of this condition, and with the Galactic Empire, we will sponsor as many player terminations and disintegrations as this fund receives donations for. We like to work with groups of Hutt cartels and Sith Lords to provide low-cost total party kills so we can provide as many podcast character deaths as possible. Please go to our Patreon site at patreon.com/CPPN. Even a donation of 1 credit a month will help keep us bringing you tons of content and galactic domination. Your support of the CPPN is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back to Star Wars Force and Destiny, A Galaxy at War. So, last time we were playing, you guys got the Padawans and our Jedi without a lightsaber, all lightsabered up. Everybody was happy. You came back. There's a Jedi ship that had a distress beacon. The gallant Jedis could not let such a situation be passed up because, you know, there's lives at stake.
Because we're dumbasses.
And it ended up being, it's a trap. And unfortunately, you guys all got gassed, which is really funny. So the Padawans on the ship with your little Tommy Two Guns, Tommy Jones' droid, are going to be called upon to rescue the rest of the party. Which direction you skeeted out?
Well, I was trying to push. I was going to scoot back here and push him away, so we're away from
okay. So I thought you were pushing him
away from the explosion.
Okay, so you're pushing your ally away as well.
Yeah.
Okay, as you see his clothes flapping from the compressed air coming out of the canister. Okay, so top of the order. He looks at the canister, and he just kind of kicks it away as it's finishing petering out with this little thing. And you see his like nose wrinkles as he's like, "What is this?" As you know, he reaches down and he's gonna go for his blaster.
Okay.
So he goes over there and picks up his blaster off the ground.
Okay.
And he's kind of like, you know, what did you get on me? Some kind of gas. All right, so which one of you guys is going to go next?
I'll go again.
Okay,
So,
what are you going to do?
I will move back to him.
Okay.
I will self-restrain for a move.
Okay.
And aim.
And your lightsaber's ignited?
Yep.
Okay.
Main book.
Oh, main book? I can definitely get you main book. I'm assuming you'd want the Jedi one. Okay. As you come running back to him, by the way, hold on just a sec. Give me what's your coordination?
My coordination would be... My coordination is agility 1.
Coordination is you're 1 trained?
Yeah. No.
1 green?
1 green.
Okay, so something happens as you come running up past him into the cloud. That was you, by the way. And this is going to be him. As you come running up to him, wow. You come running up to him with your lightsaber ready. You're going, ah! And as soon as you hop over the canister, all of a sudden your lightsaber hits something unseen. And literally from the edge of your buzzing laser blade, a flame cloud starts developing in the air around both of you.
Oh, no. Okay.
As all of a sudden, you and him are both knocked to your feet because the oxygen tank that was just ripped open and blasted in the air right now just got ignited. Because we're talking pure O2. We're talking like concentrated O2. And it explodes. Oh, you can hold on to it.
The aiming part.
The aiming part? The character spends 2 consecutive maneuvers. Okay, yeah, you can aim twice. Okay, cool. I did not know you could do that. Okay, so as you come through, it explodes. Sucking for both of you, because you both failed, and you got 1 threat. So go ahead and take a strain for you're being blasted to the ground, and it's going to be 5 points of damage.
Before soak?
Before soak.
Okay.
And you're both knocked on your asses.
Okay.
And people are also going, That's what that was! It's kind of anticlimactic, but unfortunately, the tank was mislabeled and, knockout gas, O2, same. Okay. So it was going to be cool that you were going to do that, but unfortunately, you walked into the bomb. But it's far better that happened than him doing the blast and looking stupid, shooting and blowing himself up.
So wait, if you took the oxygen, then he's just getting pure anesthetic.
Yeah, there's a guy in a sealed tank going...
So he's probably dead right now.
Good job, killer.
Oops. Dude, if people would write in common, we can understand what things are. But when you write medicine terms in foreign languages, it's complex enough.
Okay, so these two guys, kind of dazed by what just happened, are getting on their comms and basically calling for backup. They're in the aquaponics area. We need some more guys down here. They're cutting us to ribbons. They just blew up, blah, 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 blah. Come on, you gotta get us help. And who's going next?
I guess I'll go next.
As you're the only one that hasn't gone yet.
I will
No, I haven't gone.
attempt.
That's
round.
true. Did you want to beat him to the gun?
The gun.
To the shot.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
He'll let you go first. Sorry, he's still channeling Tommy Two Guns. Tommy Two Guns is I gotta act first kind of guy.
That's the guy closest to me.
Okay?
I will.
That guy shoots pirates.
One
up by
advantage
the
and 3 successes.
Okay, you do this quick backhand move from where you finish pirouetting away from him, and you just lightsaber under the arm, just right into the guy's midsection, and he just
Take a blue die.
drops his blaster and falls back into a tank of something that looks like duckweed on the surface of the water and disappears under the waves.
As long as he's not bleeding into it, that's cool.
It's a cauterized wound. It's okay.
Alright.
So you've got your lightsaber ready.
Yeah, aim.
I'm going to run up there.
Okay.
Then I'm going
Take the 2-strain to aim.
Suffer the 2 strains. I got.
Very strenuous. Somebody's gonna have to have an algae milkshake in here.
Alright. Come on, dice. Don't fail me now.
That was a pretty dramatic roll there.
Alright, so.
60s.
Cool things happened.
They tried.
So. Alright. So I got.
1 success.
2 success.
Right, so I got the 2 success and no advantage.
Okay, so 2 success. And you go up there and describe how you're taking this guy down in 1 shot.
I'm going to do a spinning kick flip into a roundhouse kick with a chop.
Okay,
Right
so
in the-
you do flying kick and lightsaber almost simultaneous,
Yeah.
riding him to the ground with a smoking, carcass.
I don't know if I'd say riding.
Okay.
I'm only a child.
Okay, so you guys have massacred these guys. Except just about that moment, you hear from the guy who's obviously the leader who's waking up in some ferns.
Go over.
Okay? You're putting him down?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up there and you execute the guy. Okay, your future Jedi Master will be proud of you.
And then I'm going to try to heal Dan.
Okay.
I was going to say, I'm going to look for the healing system.
Light side of the Force. What does that do for Dan using the healing power?
3 points. Heal 3 wounds.
Heal 3 wounds. Why? Because in this place of all these plants, you are in the Force. Okay, so you guys are finished in the aquaponics.
Anything on them?
Yeah, I tried to
On
heal
them?
too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, light side of the Force for you to heal as well.
stealing one of those blasters.
Okay, so while your healer's busy, whoa, healing force flowing from the plants and everything, you're picking up blasters.
A blaster. Yeah.
Okay, you have a heavy blaster. Would you like its stats?
Yeah. Please.
Heavy blaster pistol.
So can I have the stats too? Because
Sure.
we never got that.
Heavy blaster pistol, damage 7, crits on 3, range medium, and uses ranged light as the skill. Okay. And of course, 3 more comms on their necks. If you all want to take some more communicators.
Yeah, sounds good.
And there are 2 stim packs, and basically about 120 credits amongst them if you really want to spend time fleecing them.
Well, I accidentally picked them up, of course.
The
I will use this to back.
You remember seeing this something as something?
It's when you did the
that Tommy
flying
Jones
jump
gave
kick
you?
and slicing, his credits came flying out of his pocket from poker.
And right into mine.
Exactly.
It's just during the flip. You know,
These things happen. Okay, so you guys finish up at the aquaponics.
Yep.
You guys are moving on your way.
Come to
The droid.
the droid. I forgot his name again.
That's when you should be saying his name.
Oh, John
That's
Tomes.
John Tomes.
John Tomes.
So you lock down all doors, headed towards the hydroponics.
Okay.
Slow them down.
Okay. You hear more locking sounds happening. Okay, so I'm actually sneaking ahead to look here. Okay. So you guys are heading along. It's a long corridor, and more long corridor, more long corridor, and more long corridor. As I save map by just doing that. And then all of a sudden you come to a utility lift that will take you up to the engineering section. Okay? What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
All you got to do is stand in that little square in the middle. You could probably squish up closer together. Hit the button, and it'll take you right up to
Is
engineering.
there a computer around there?
There is a terminal right before the lift.
I would like to try to look on the terminal to see what is up above before we go up on the lift.
Okay.
2.
Yep.
Fail.
Fucking
4
genius.
advantages.
You get a picture of it looks like someone on the head. And by head, I mean the restroom.
Okay.
It looks like someone laying down, moaning. And then all of a sudden the camera kind of zooms in and you realize that it's actually 2 people. And one of them is Tom Jones.
Whoa, and we're moaning.
As you just see what you thought was one person is actually one person sitting on the head. And the other kind of thrown in their lap afterwards.
Oh, you're spooning with me?
How
sweet. Apparently I'm the little spoon.
We gotta put a stop to this interspecies.
At some point you hear doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and you see the record light blinking.
Let's hop on.
This is on the holonet.
Okay, so you guys all get on it?
It's being streamed as we speak.
It's on the holonet. Okay, you guys jump on.
Jump on.
Dun dun dun. Okay, and conveniently about that time, you're hearing a voice. That's not the one I'm looking for. Who am I missing here? I've got this guy.
The orange one is Dan.
The orange one. That's what I'm missing. Okay.
There's no
A voice
now.
saying, "I'm in position." As there's a vent in the wall right there that you're looking through, and you hear chatter, and you hear the lift. As you come up, there is. We'll take this guy. I like the look of this guy. He's all menacing-y stuff. And there's 2 guys smoking and joking right outside your vent, and you're being super quiet, right? Being super quiet.
And then I got chocolate.
That'd be on the legs.
As they're joking about, yeah, oh my God, we just got the message back that one guy is wanted in like 4 sectors of space. He's a smuggler by the name of Tommy. We can make some extra money on that.
No! Those charges were cleared.
And some sort of snake man.
And a snow trooper.
Yep.
Snowtroopers.
So
A snow trooper and a storm trooper.
let me make sure we're recording. Yes, we're recording. Okay. So all of a sudden you hit the button on the lift. Whoosh, it comes up. You're in the vent. You're looking. There's 2 guys sitting there talking about how much money they're going to make for selling these Jedis. First they caught 3 Jedis earlier, and a bunch of people they just sold to the Hutts, and the Jedis they sold to the Separatists that were on the ship before. Yada yada yada. And you hear the lift go, whoosh, and all of a sudden, the little astromech droid saying your team's ready to spring the trap.
Mm-hmm.
As they pop up and they realize, oh God, we're surrounded in this engineering area.
Oh no, not the engineering area.
Yes, the engineering area. The engineering area. So, go ahead and give me a roll for vigilance.
This is not my thing.
Same. At all.
Oh, as I rolled 4 advantage and a triumph.
4 advantages.
I got 3 successes. So y'all can suck a dick.
Nice.
I mean,
3 successes.
advantage.
I got a triumph. I got an advantage. I don't even care. I don't care about this. No.
I mean, you could have rolled blank again.
Oh.
Double blanks.
Double blanks. You give them both barrels and they're all blanks.
Come on now, that's Chris shooting blanks.
Ow.
I would hope so. Shit.
Okay, so that guy rolled a triumph. So we got NPC, then we
Of course,
got
it's the boss again.
PC, then a PC, because your 3 successes were all awesome and stuff. Then we got NPC group number 1, which is those 2 guys on that side. And NPC group... No. Yes. NPC group number 2 with their 3 advantages. Sorry, that beats your 1 advantage.
Oh. Is that for me?
2, 3, 4.
But it might not be your 1 advantage. It'll be somebody else's 1 advantage. So
Mhm.
you pick the order that you go in.
Yeah. This
So
is
you
true.
say Chris still sucks. And
So
then you go
just-
last.
So just to let you guys know, it's going to be NPC, PC, PC, NPC, PC, NPC, PC. Very confusing. It's on paper at least.
Okay.
I'm glad I
Okay.
let you down.
So first, the big scary guy. The big scary guy is the guy with the horns on his head. In this case, he's a Deveronian. He's got this nice trench coat on, and he's got a heavy blaster in one hand and a vibro sword out, and he's just like gesturing with it while he's talking. His lift goes whoosh! And as he gestures of, I want this place locked down, and he's pointing the vibro blade right where your guys' heads pop up. But from a nice distance from the lift, he's not like right there. But just he points the vibro sword blade up, and you pop him right in front of him.
And he's just like,
That's how I'm playing off his great roll for initiative there. He's going to go ahead. Now, which one of you is on the very front edge of that? Reorient your guys' self if you're not good with that order. I'm thinking Duncan's good with that order. The way he just looked at Dan, I was like, you're standing in front of me. I like this order. Okay. So he is going to, let me see what he's better at. Okay. He is going to swing his vibro sword at you.
That sucks.
He comes up, and he's going to swing that vibro sword. And you know what? I'd really like to use a dark side point right now. I really would. But would you pass me yellow dice?
what the fuck?
Who's the boss?
Sure you don't want to touch one? Your last light side point is I'm grabbing 4 yellows and 2 purple?
Don't do it, Danny's a bitch.
Yeah, it's a minute difference when they already have 4 yellows.
Giving
Giving them 1 red. Meh.
Hey, could roll horribly in his
Throw
butt.
it to spare. That's
Unless
what
it
I
comes to despair.
Okay, I'm rolling. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, that wouldn't have made any
That
difference.
takes care of that.
Don't bitch out on us now, Dan.
Oh my god.
What were the advantages?
5 advantages, 2 failures. So he swings his vibro sword at you, and you swear to God that your life has ended. As this vibro sword comes swinging down, your ears are vibrating with it.
Told you
And-
it was a bitch, Dan.
He misses, and here's how I'm going to split up the advantages here. He's going to use these 3 to disarm you.
Okay.
Okay, so he snaps the lightsaber out of your hand. Apparently, he wants to sell Jedis. He's all about selling Jedis to separatists. And what am I going to do for the 2 advantage? That's really, really good stuff. For a movement, I'm going to let him use his ability Pirate Leader and spend a maneuver to give allies a blue within medium range. So he's basically telling his crew to subdue and bind these Padawans. Because you all have your little flaky little Padawan hair thingy. So obviously your Padawans and the lightsabers in your hands.
Well, I might not anymore.
Little rat tails, you mean?
Yeah, the little rat tails in the front there. Okay, so which one of you guys would like to go next?
I'm gonna go next.
Okay.
I'm gonna maneuver myself behind this guy, if that's possible.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'm gonna take my lightsaber and I'm gonna swing it at him.
You're gonna swing it at him?
Yeah.
Okay,
swing
now
away, Meryl. Swing away.
he will be using his trait ability, which is Adversary 2, which means he gets to upgrade the difficulty of your attack twice.
So it's going to be 4 purple?
It's going to be 4 purples.
But he can only do that once, right?
Well, he can do it twice in the fight.
Oh, 8 does, right? 2 twice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Does it add purples or does it change colors?
It changes the colors.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
So there's 2 reds versus...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half that red.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I got a better
You're
chance.
worried that you're going against half the odds? I'd be more scared of the reds, man.
Yeah, disparage this story.
Yeah. There
Okay.
we go. This is going to be my story.
This is your story.
It's my story, guys. And I'm rolling it in my hands right now.
And he's still rolling because he's that scared.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know, not too bad. So one advantage.
I'm going to give the next person to go blue die.
The next person gets a blue die.
As I pee my pants.
As you swing your lightsaber, and he does this pirate flourish move, and Olay avoids complete,
And
visceration.
Yep.
Okay,
Make a flourish
so
story.
that was the first one of you guys, huh? That's kind of scary.
I'm going to go next.
Yeah. Which one of you two is going to go next? Technically, you are part of the loop. So
Yeah.
you can come bursting out of the grill, or you can just shank someone from the grill. There's a guy standing right in front of your grill.
Tom Jones and the other people up here?
They're locked in the head right now.
Oh, okay.
Say, can I turn it on? To,
Yeah, you can
hit
attack him
in
through the
leg?
vent. Yeah, you exactly. You can do exactly that. Lightsaber lights up, shanks the guy as he's standing right there going, whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
This is gonna be with lightsaber attack, right?
Okay. You will have a black die for the awkwardness. I will hide the yellows from you,
Need a yellow.
because I'm a jerk like that.
So then are you going to aim?
And you need... Are you going to aim?
Well, I get a blue from him,
Yep.
And the blue
Yep.
from aiming.
And you can
and I'm
aim.
gonna aim.
Yep.
So.
And if you're going to do that, I'm going to turn that purple
Can I aim
red.
twice?
You can if you
Do you-
set
If I
up
take 2 strain?
Yeah.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, so turn one of those purple red.
Oh, you
Because I
did.
flipped a dark side point for you. I want to make sure you have at least 2 light side points on the board.
You got this, man.
You got this. You're taking lots of strain. You're aiming. You got the pool cue move where you're going to light that lightsaber. Right. Wow, that's an interesting roll.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and add all that up. At least something good happens. Nothing bad has happened.
3 advantages.
How would you like to spend your 3 advantage? Do you want to accidentally disarm the guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna disarm him.
Okay.
I don't know how the hell it's gonna work, but it's gonna work.
You go, and you light that lightsaber through the grill, cutting the grill in half, and he hadn't drawn his pit blaster yet.
Oh,
And when you do it, it hits the belt buckle, and his belt buckle and blaster just hit around his ankles. As he now has no vibro knife or blaster, it's on the ground. And you've just cut the grill wide open, so you can easily slip out instead of having to do a coordination roll to get out. Okay.
I'm starting to think that we need to think of contingencies here. Duncan, maybe you should run off and find the
So,
Go find the grown-ups.
it is now NPC group number 1 over there, those 2 guys.
I'm gonna die.
They're going to go ahead and shoot.
Not me, because I positioned myself quite strategically.
You actually did. They're going to have to go for you, Dan.
Yay.
You know what? I'm thinking they want something to happen. Let's upgrade. Let's bring balance to the force. Now 3 dark side, 3 light side. Turn that green yellow. See how useful that green turned yellow is? So they are taking 1 success. So for the blaster rifle, it's going to be 7 points damage before strain.
Ouch.
As these 2 guys are blasting left and right at you, and one of the shots comes through and clips your shoulder just nicely. But for the 2 strain, I'm going to give that they're giving the next group a black die and their boss a black die because these guys panic fired and they're just blasting bolts down the hallway. They're spraying this whole hallway with their friends there. His gun belt just dropped and their boss is seeing blaster bolts go right in front of your nose, so it's going to give him a black die too. Okay, so it's now turned for NPC group number 2.
I thought it was PC after NPC.
Nope, it was the guy who rolled 1 advantage that's going last. Because they rolled 1 success, 3 advantage, and then 3 advantage. That guy's the one that's the low.
And then hold on. You went?
Nope.
I think you and me, or no. I went.
Oh, no, you were actually right. There is a PC slide in there. Sorry, you were
That's what I
correct.
thought,
Yes.
because I could have swore you
Yes.
said it was.
So which one of you guys is going to take that spot?
Okay.
I almost missed that.
Where's the head?
The head, it is off past these two guys.
All right, I'm gonna dart that way.
You're going to try to run. You're going to run between them?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and... Okay, I'll give it to you that you're running past them.
Run past them to get down. Get down there.
Okay.
Spend 2 strain for additional movement.
Okay, and you get to the door, hit the buzzer, and the head door opens up, and you just see Tom Jones sitting there like this, and the other guy on his knees with his head in Tom Jones's lap.
Wake me up inside.
And there's just this... Okay, so you're off over there a little.
Kicked him in the face.
Hit the button on the refresher. Whoosh.
Step in closer.
Okay, so you're closing the door behind you?
Yes.
We're sliding in there.
And if I can, lock it in some manner.
Okay.
We need reinforcements.
Okay.
Yeah, even on a fancy spaceship, I'm sure it's a little shitty.
So David's gone. Chris is
You're the
gone.
only one that hasn't gone yet.
Yep, it's you after these guys. And these guys are going to shoot at you as well, but they have a black die. And I'm going to start hoarding my dark side points at this point. And they, fortunately, can't take strain, but they will give themselves a black die, and then the next one of them to take a turn, which will be their boss, gets a black die because they are also blind firing panically, except for the guy who's trying to pick up his belt and is leaning down in front of the grill right now. And you just see this head leaning down and kind of like looks at you and realizes, oh, crap. Okay, so top of the order? Or would you like to go?
I haven't gone yet.
I'm like, I just completely went
I'm
past
going
you.
to attempt to slash Mr. Butthead.
Mr. Butthead?
Yes.
Okay.
Doctor Butthead.
Oh, flipping the light side to a dark side.
Pick up the lightsaber.
Okay,
Take
and
the
just
thing.
for his well-being, we will use his adversary 2 for its second turn. And it's going to be...
I need another red.
Because, that's how the bad guys have their talents to try to make life easier. Though, if you want to hear a shitty talent, he has knockdown, which means he can spend this to knock you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality.
A triumph.
I'm like, really? A triumph should be
or you
doing
could-
more than knockdown. Of
Or you
course.
could crit, or you.
I thought you could. I thought it was. It was like 3 or 4 that you could do that with.
It technically is, but that talent is in the Force and Destiny one, where they start dropping how much you can do on a triumph. The first 2 books, it's like you win the war. Force and Destiny, it's like you get to do this thing.
That's stupid.
2 advantage.
2 advantage. How would you like to spend your 2 advantage?
I want to give him another black die.
Okay. Poor guy.
And I want to recover some strength.
Okay.
You should give him a blue die.
Yeah, since I'm already having a hard time over here.
Well, I'm thinking it's because Dan's afraid of that sword coming after him with too many
Yellows again.
yellows.
Yeah.
Because that's now,
Do it.
3 black die if you give him the black die?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because nobody's actually touched him yet.
Yeah.
You seem to be untouchable. I mean, they're blasting around you like left and right. But he
Except
doesn't
by
like,
the main guy.
But he doesn't like the guy who sneaked up behind him.
I've already been hit once.
So he's going to turn around and whiz on the guy who's trying to stab him in the back. That's you.
But he gets
That's
3
you.
black dice.
He does. You need to start throwing some black dice back this way.
As I make a little bit more urine in my hands.
Do you have...
It's now a gushing stream.
That's how his Jedi power works. Remember, you do have your Jedi power.
Yeah, I do, but I think it has to be my turn to use it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's kinda...
The black dice really did help. So we will say this and this. Take out this. This one takes out that one. We do have a success and an advantage, though. Okay.
But it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse. So, you get a Vibro Saber to the face. You got lucky. It's got Pierce 2, so ignore 2 of your soak, and it's going to be doing 6 points of damage.
You have no
So
armor,
6 points
it
of
doesn't ignore.
Okay, so I got
You take
6.
6 points.
6 points damage.
6 points
Well,
down.
what's your soak?
Two, but
Okay,
one
well,
of
okay, so you only have soak of 2. So
Pierce ignores
he
armor.
basically sticks you.
So Pierce
And
ignores
then
armor, not so.
pulls his Vibro Sword out and shouts a command at his men to, hey guys, we can take them. They haven't even been able to lay a finger on me. So they get some blue dice on their turn to kind of offset their shitty shooting.
So Pierce doesn't affect soak?
It ignores
Pierce
armor.
ignores the armor.
But
Armor. So
You have no
so
armor.
you actually
You
took
still get your soak.
Yeah.
It's
So 4
it's
points.
the one. It's the breach that ignores. Yeah.
Okay, so 4. Just make
Yeah. As you have this little stab wound in your gut, just blood coming out where the Vibro Sword just poked your
Hey, you
innards.
civilized weapons.
Okay, so who would like to go next?
So, is there any other equipment with Tom Jones?
There is Tom Jones with all the equipment he had on him.
Okay.
There is the computer hacker that works for the Jedi with all his equipment on him.
Okay.
There is a fully operational refresher.
Okay.
Star Wars for bathroom, which I probably should have said instead of the head.
his ass up.
There's, there are some moist hygiene towelettes
So I'm,
and a fully operational sink.
so I'm gonna use use my heal power
Okay.
on Tom Jones to revive him,
Okay.
and
All you need is one advantage, and
you-
I'll wake him up.
use my lightsaber to, if he's bound or in any manner,
Oh.
to
You can wake up both of them then.
so
Okay. You do this smacking heel and flick of the lightsaber, and the binders on his wrists snap apart, and he immediately snaps to attention.
Tommy's back.
As this, Tommy, your eyes open up, and all of a sudden you see this glowing color
Yellow
of an
blade.
angel standing before you with her hand on you and someone's head on your lap. And you're like, too many Tommy Two Guns again?
I made it to heaven.
I smuggled my way into heaven.
Tommy, you needed the Padawans are getting ambushed, or getting surrounded.
Okay.
Give him another slap so he knows he's awake.
Okay, so who would like to go next?
I like to go.
Okay,
Let's try again.
you're gonna go after him.
I think we want Tommy to go next.
He's still recuperating.
Aw, it's too bad.
I will aim.
And then comes the question of
I don't miss.
None of our characters.
okay, thank you. Coming back at you.
To see eventually the characters that we built, we don't miss.
Yeah. That's why I thought this would be a fun interlude. You guys have to play newbies
They
now.
miss.
What'd you get?
One failure and 1 advantage.
Okay, how would you like to? Who would you like to give that advantage back, or yourself a stress?
Um,
Or then black die.
I'll give the next people to go black die.
Okay,
Black die worked well last time.
black die is a good thing, especially since it's that group over there, who are actually kind of concerned now because they just realized, hey, psst, didn't we steal those guys in the place you just ran to? Oh shit! As they kind of, they shout to the other guys in the other end of the corridor, "You guys got this!" And they're running this way. And with guns drawn, they're going to take that strain. Actually, they can't.
And holding hands, it looks like.
As they hit the button on the refresher and the door opens up. And they're seeing Tommy Two Gun just going, what? Her hands are healing him and lightsaber in her hand. And they're just like, okay. Because they don't have strains, so they're minions. They can't take the 2 strain to shoot you guys. It would be nice, though. So, who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Come on, Mini Tommy.
Of course, Tommy's guy is the one who's all about the, I'm not standing here.
gonna aim.
Okay.
Am I up against reds?
It's
Nope.
actually yes. You have one red, one purple.
I got one right here.
Okay.
Are you gonna aim again? First strain.
How much strain do I get?
2.
You take
You take two
it's
strain.
10 plus whatever your
Okay.
willpower is.
So
You kids are
I
sweating
can
blaster bolts right now.
I can do another one.
Okay.
Let's do this. Come on. The fuck? I succeeded.
You succeed.
You succeed.
with one
It's
threat.
important.
One threat.
Okay, we have drawn blood on him. What is the damage?
6.
6? Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus.
Finally.
Okay, you raise a small welt on his arm.
Excellent.
There's no salt.
No, but he just has a lot of wound threshold. You basically you see burn and smoke and spark as you hit his arm, but he still has an arm attached.
All right.
Okay, so you're feeling good. You're feeling confident here. You're feeling really good.
Wait, did you have?
I know I had a threat.
Oh, that's right.
So these two guys, they feel better. This guy, he feels really good. He's picked his blaster up. This guy is gonna shoot at that guy. And his buddy's coaching him on, saying, "You can do it, man. Boss said you can do it. You got that blue die. That blue die. You know what? They really feel they're gonna upgrade one of those greens to a yellow. They really feel they're gonna shoot somebody today, because Jesus Christ, they're fucking stormtroopers. Can't shoot shit apparently." That takes out that. That takes out. Oh my God! I do have one success. So 7 points before soak. As pew pew pew, and the Jedi gets winged in the other shoulder now. Poor guy's got blaster bolts on both shoulders. Actually, hold on just a second. I may have to retcon that because I forgot the black die they were supposed to be rolling. Oh, wait, never mind. So, who's going last for you guys?
I think that's me. I think the one that hasn't gone.
Yep. What are you gonna
We
do?
can- You can make your attempt to get him again. They've chosen to completely ignore you.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, the boss said get them, and they're like, maybe it was stray fire from those guys that shot my gun belt off in the grate.
I'm gonna use the gun on this one instead of the.
Okay, go for it. Roll your horrible gun skill.
No, I'm gonna flip a thing. So I'm gonna yell.
Oh, okay. So your gun skills are miraculously improved because the force is on
Yes.
your side.
Because I am.
All of a
amazing.
sudden, you started to use the sights, and then all of a sudden, you relaxed and heard a voice say,
And I'm gonna aim.
"Use the force, young Jedi." And you used Kentucky
But when you
Windage.
shoot a pistol at close range, is it or at engaged range?
It's
Is it only one die?
for the pistol he's got. It should be just one.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a reason why holdout pistols are absolutely freaking lethal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna take 2 strain and aim again.
Okay, it's getting awful hot in that vent.
We were tired of missing.
That was a good thing I took that though.
As it misses.
As all of a sudden, blaster bolt goes flying out. How would you like to spend your 2 advantage?
I don't know. Everything is freaking blank. Everything I threw was blank, pretty much.
Okay.
That's
So what would you like to use your 2 advantage for?
fucking spectacular.
We have 10 minutes. We must rush.
2 blue dice. Well, no, blue dice and a black dice.
Okay, you tell me how this is going to translate. Blue dice is going to translate because...
Distraction. Come on.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that doing that scared one of the guys and he shot off a shot. So it kind
Okay.
of distracted one of the guys, whoever's going next.
Okay, so whoever's next on your side will get a blue dice, and, whoever goes next on their side gets a black die?
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense, especially since that is the bottom of the order. So then becomes the top of the order, and Shanky McSabers looking at the one that was behind him again. Just because you won't mirage and disappear from sight.
Smelling faintly of urine.
It's not so faint anymore.
Especially since you burned his arm.
Tommy, save me.
I'm like, you doing anything? No? Apparently I'm rolling.
I don't got anything. I got.
Yeah, you had light side points, but I'm rolling.
It's like, fuck it.
As we all lean in really close to the table and look.
Oh, thank God. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, never mind.
Oh yeah, it's just.
Yeah, don't. It wasn't as bad as it could be. 7 points before soak.
Alright, so that's 5.
Yeah. And for his movement, he's cocky. He's gonna get into the comm and say, "Come pick us up. We've got more Jedi for the Separatists. We're gonna have the best cash day ever."
Oh, God.
And you hear this little squawk on the radio. "We're coming, Commander. We just picked up the life pod.
Oh,
The men are cutting the life pod open now." Okay. So, and of course, for his movement, he's going to bolster his troops. He will say,
But he's talking in his radio for movement.
okay, we'll take 2 strain. Okay. Take 2 strain since he has strain and hasn't used any strain yet. Okay, and he will bolster his troops with, pirate leader. A modern major general. Okay, so who's going to go first?
Mind if I go next? Because it's entirely possible I won't be here next round.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to take strain.
Okay.
I'm going to aim twice.
Okay.
I'm going to slash him. I'm going to flip a light side.
You're cashing in all the chips. Everything you can do.
The worst part is
and
I did that with mine and nothing happened.
Something's gotta happen.
See, that's why.
Oh my
I
god.
am finally.
And that's why I ran to get the grown-ups. F this shit.
Okay, so what happens here? You have a success, 2 successes, a triumph, and an advantage.
Okay. I want to end the pirate leader. First and
Okay.
foremost, I just want him dead.
Okay. Well, I'll either let you roll for the crits, or give me a great example of how you're taking him out non-lethally.
No, I don't care if it's lethal or not.
Okay.
Because he did turn his back to me, so there's not
Yeah.
a whole lot I can do from behind without just slashing him. So I will let him stem to stern.
Okay.
Swinging up and sending his axe, or his vibro saber, sailing over towards his flunkies.
Okay.
Let's see, how many?
Thereby spearing into one of them.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Roll this real quick just for giggles. As your eyes get a slight darkening from the dark side of the force. Okay, and
going dark is slightly better than dying. So
and as you slice him to half, his body just explodes all over you.
That's perfectly fine with me, man.
As you just see light start going from his hips, lighting up through the flesh, and then coming through the chest and head, and he just peels in half. His saber that he was getting ready to swing at you on the backswing goes flying off down the hallway, hits the guy with no belt on who goes flying backwards, his hand hitting the face. Just then, Tommy Two Gun pushes the little girl Jedi out of the way, pulls his blasters out, comes around the corner, sliding on his boots on the deck, ready to blast. Why are there just kids standing here? And there's this one guy over here on one knee who's looking like he's going to shoot Tommy Two Guns. Would you like to roll?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm a Tommy Two Guns this shit. All right, 1 second here. Where's my skills? It's been so long. Tommy.
I think you get extra damage for your first shot.
Well, they've acted first in the order in the initiative stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, his is the hurry up and shoot first.
All right, so I don't get that bonus?
You don't get that bonus.
God damn it, Jim.
You showed up late to the party,
All right.
Tommy.
I need
Okay.
one more of these yellows.
Okay, and it's going to be at medium range since you're on the far end, shooting the far end. So it's normally 3 purple, but I did flip a point, so it's 1 red and 2 purple.
Okay, I need another yellow
There you go. I was hoarding them all over here for my guy who rolls 4 yellows.
and a green.
And are you aiming?
Yeah, let's go ahead and aim. You know, let's go double aim on this bitch.
let's just make sure
have Tommy back.
All right. Anything else I can throw on there? 1 second here. Let me just make sure.
How much does the snipback heal?
I got
5 for the first time, 4 for the second, then 3, and then
use quick twice around.
dun 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 dun. Just Tommy comes sliding around the corner with both his guns out.
All right, this is it, guys.
Decreased critical rating.
yeah, I got decreased critical rating. Let's do this thing here. I got these two cancel these out. This cancels
Oh my god.
Out. All right, no. I got.
Tommy Two Guns gets 1 shot in the adventure.
I got. Where is it?
You can rethrow the.
Yeah, where's my rethrow? Oh, natural marksman. Or rethrow this.
He's gonna rethrow that.
That didn't exist.
That didn't happen. Tommy didn't miss after all his time sleeping in the bathroom.
Sorry, you have the story wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, narrator. You've read that incorrectly.
Well, oh god, I think it's worse.
No, I think I got
Pretty much the same thing almost.
I think it's a wash again.
So this gets taken out by this.
All right.
This takes out one of these and that one. So you then have no successes, no failures. All of a sudden, Tommy comes sliding down there, goes blam, blam with his pistols. 2 precision beams cross at one point in the hallway. The beams touch practically. And then literally this guy's looking at you, his death imminent before his eyes, and the beams just barely miss, nicking each one of his cheekbones precisely in the same spot.
I don't even know what to say.
And the guy just drops his gun right there, thinking that you did that on purpose.
All right, sweet.
And just looks at you. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I've got a brood at home.
Do I gotta make a skullduggery roll to go with this?
What do you skullduggery to pretend you meant to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Give me a skullduggery or a cunning.
All right, let's see here.
This way, Tommy can be a god to these kids.
While he's doing that, can I crawl out and take his gun that he dropped so he can't pick it back up?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
All right, and what am I
mine.
rolling
His little hand grabs it and pulls it. And it's going to be against... Now, you're wanting to fool the kids, right?
I want to fool everyone.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 purple and 1 red.
All right.
You really want everyone to know that when that happened?
Yeah. Flip.
Okay, you turn one of your greens yellow.
The story must be told correctly.
Oh my god!
The story is
triumph!
All right,
Okay, Tommy, how's it come down? Tell me how it comes down.
So it goes like this, I shoot, right, and then I hit my target, which is the wall behind him, cause him to drop his gun,
And he surrenders instantly.
And all the kids are just clapping. I just want to hear clapping, loud clapping, and the halls make it sound like a symphony. Little children
As you see the little kid in the thing grabbing his gun, it's like
little hand grabs the blaster.
And even that one, like slightly, thumbs up through the thing as it pulls the gun back.
You practically hear the Iron Eagle song, or also in Top Gun. Da 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 da. And the Padawans just give you that look. You are a god to these Padawans.
And for just a moment, they think they see the president, like pinning a badge on me as I'm holding the guns out,
Tommy Two Guns for 2017.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, and yes, that 2 triumphs. You guys have wiped out the pirates. So what do you guys do now that you've killed all except for 1 pirate? And you end up finding out the Jedi are bound in the cabin with 2 pirates that have seen this whole thing happen. And basically, by the time you get there, you realize on the sensors that they're in life pods, heading off to the ship that was catching that other life pod, and thinking about getting the fuck out of here because the Jedi just massacred everybody. And it was the Jedi children that just massacred everybody. Now that the adults are waking up, they need to get out of there.
All right. Space them.
Well, they're in life pods.
Space the pirates.
Well,
I think he means the one that's left.
Space them.
As you just see Tommy Two Guns put a pirate in the airlock for safety.
Yep.
And then he turns around to the kids and says, now, younglings, and what do you say as you elbow the button?
For safety, you don't play in the airlock.
Always wear your
always make-
construction helmet.
Remember, always wear an environmental suit when you're in the airlock.
Always use a condom.
Like, you never leave them alive.
And then the quiet silence of space takes the corpses out there.
My poor kid's no condition to argue.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot.
So-
Sprace them.
So, dare I ask what the plan is once the rest of the crew has woke up, gotten their faculties back together. For some reason,
If any of those medical pods work, I think the kids need to get in there.
you can find out when you have a certain splicer who immediately gets on the ship of kids to the Bacta tanks. They do have Bacta facilities down there with those tanks. So basically, you can put the younglings there and make sure they're all healed up.
Yep, and then get the fuck out.
Okay, and you guys are heading back to.
Don't bring the kids off.
We're going to fix this ship, because this is a Jedi ship. And then
this
we're all
is?
going to travel back.
You're going to stay hooked up to this ship and take this one?
Yep, dump the damn kid off.
Okay. Does anyone turn off the false beacon?
Yes.
Okay, so you're shutting off the false beacon. Did you want to borrow that one?
It's fine. I skimmed it, and it says...
Yeah, that's how you read it.
So what I'm hearing is Duncan wants to do the review of that book.
Crap. You just did. Crap.
Okay, so the crew. Now that the crew is back together, and they're dropping the younglings off. What are your plans next?
I don't know. I guess it depends on what our experience is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we're like a couple adventures without now.
Yes, you guys currently have 25 experience points to burn. And the younglings have become greater Jedi younglings because of it.
Yay!
And Arlene approves with that.
Holy crapples, that's where they went.
And I dare ask what you're looking for?
I wasn't looking for anything, and I found a whole lot of things that I was looking for like legit years ago.
That's why game stores are awesome. You just look and you find things.
Or annoying.
I think she's ready to stab her boss.
Well, she's really the boss.
All I know is I'm going to have to turn that last green of my light range into yellow.
So did you guys have fun playing Younglings?
Yeah. But
Tell me what-
Definitely a challenge.
That's what happens when you play with less than stellar characters.
Starting characters start fairly weak. But on the plus side, there's a group of younglings that revere Tom Jones.
As their saint and savior. Little tiny crayon paintings of him.
All of a sudden, when Anakin Skywalker gets into the Jedi Temple, and one of those younglings looks up at Anakin's lightsaber, you just hear them say, "Save us, Tom Jones. You're our only hope. Save us. Save us, Tom Jones."
Sorry?
Make way for the lovely lady.
Maybe one day in the distant future we'll take those kids on this own.
Hey, technically, they are close enough that if you want... Oh, the younglings all live. I could even have killed one of the younglings for drama.
Pass that around.
Flip it around. And that's a great place to wrap it up there. Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.
Mom and I kept the autism a secret. Otherwise, they would treat me more different, and they would ignore me or something like that, like I don't even exist in the world. Autism now affects 1 in 68 children, and the figures are on the increase. People with autism are our friends, family, neighbours, and part of our community. Autism awareness and acceptance is becoming increasingly relevant to society. My name is Yvonne Wan. I'm a social cultural anthropologist and broadcast standard film ethnographer. I would like to raise funds so I can conduct a full ethnographic study and documentary about how autistic individuals transition into adulthood. I would like to raise autism awareness and inspire people and employers to accept and celebrate human diversity. This includes observing individuals in their home and work environments. The proposed period of research is 3 months following the lives of multiple families affected by autism. Visit Film Ethnography for more information.